Yeah, Rome is in charge, and as they're expanding, Augustus wants peace. He doesn't want more conflict. They just come on the backside of that. He wants control. As the empire is growing, you need to know who are the people who are ours so that we can take their money, so that we can tax them, so that I know how much revenue we're supposed to have as they're starting to set up all these different regions and they're expanding more and more and more. There were some people who left Rome or left home to these new expanding territories, and they never went back. For generations, they never went back as Rome is expanding its kingdom. And so the census is essential for Rome to put their stamp everywhere that they are, that we are in charge, not just by the violence of our legions, but economically, politically, we're in charge. And so what I love about the way that this takes place in this time frame is it's just, I think, another cool way the God of heaven and earth is reminding Rome who's really in charge.
That's
this census, you think you orchestrated this so that you can figure out who's there, so that you can collect the money, and the whole time it's the God of
So
heaven
you're
and
saying
earth.
Caesar's flexing on them, but really it's God flexing because he's falling into his ordained plan.
Yeah, this story for sure. It's the flipping of what worldly power thinks they're in charge of. No, all of this is just setting the table for here's what God wants.
That's pretty neat.
I think there's two flexes in here too. I did not know this until I studied for this particular message, but Caesar Augustus thought that he was descended from Zeus.
Yep.
So he believed, and actually, so this is actually, he's quoted as saying, I am the son of God.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yes, I did not know this until I studied this time for this particular message, and I found this really obscure quote. I forget which Roman historian writes it down, but he's attempting to set this power structure in place because he believed he was the son of God. So he has this census where Mary and Joseph have to go to Bethlehem to register because he's trying to prove I'm Zeus's son.